It's an age-old struggle for construction workers in Kettleland, finding work in the coldest and snowiest days of winter.
The owner of a Harrisburg construction company, he came up with a solution. He turned to custom woodworking.
In tonight's Eye on Kettleland, Tom Hansen shows us the process behind the one-of-a-kind epoxy projects.
Tim Schoffelman is the owner of Dale Tree Decks and Outdoor Lighting. The mild winters allowed him to keep his crews fairly busy outside this winter, but he's still filling orders for his custom woodworking business.
During the summer, it hardly seems like we can come up for air. You know, we're just so busy, one thing after another, after another, after another, especially with how much Sioux Falls is expanding. So by the time we get to the winter months, it is a nice change of pace.
Schoffelman makes one-of-a-kind tables and desks, among other things, and they are stunning. He made this one for Ron Gibson, the owner of an internet company who works from home in Rock Rapids, Iowa. Gibson was looking for something that he could one day pass down to his kids.
The cool thing was getting to see the journey along the way of it getting made. So even when he went to go pick up the boards, and as he was pouring the epoxy and shaving the top off, I mean, he would send me pictures of it. So it wasn't just the finished product. It was kind of the getting to be part of the experience of the making of the product was so cool.
Back in Harrisburg, Schoffelman is working on his next project.
It's going to be a hybrid of a coffee table. We're thinking an oval.
Made of wood and epoxy. The first step is picking out a piece of wood. This plank is from an olive tree.
You can really see the color stand out when you spray it down.
He says walnut is a preferred wood among his customers for epoxy tables.
It's a reliable wood, and it has a lot of rich colors already in it. So it'll support black, a lot of blues, purples, but then you can go some of the lighter colors as well.
The epoxy comes in two bottles, the resin and the hardener. Mixing them correctly is critical. I hope you paid attention in science class.
What we're looking for is to get rid of these air bubbles and have a clear mixture in there. This epoxy is meant to harden over like 3 days.
Schoffelman will add color. He says that's a learning process. For this table, it's a mixture of purple and blue. He pours the epoxy into a mold along with a piece of wood. They weigh down the wood because it'll float in liquid. He uses a stick to create the designs in the epoxy. This will take a couple days to cure. And here it is, almost a week later. It's been cut and sanded into an oval shape. You can really see the grain of the olive wood coming alive. The finished product is a beautiful, one-of-a-kind tabletop. He also makes cutting boards, charcuterie boards, and wood flower vases, to name a few. And his knowledge of exotic woods is evident.
Some of those woods are like a black limba, and so it's still kind of a blonde, but then there's some different variations in there that you can certainly highlight when creating it. There's Paduke, there's Red Heart.
Schoffelman says he fell in love with woodworking in shop class in high school, and he's been lucky to make a career out of it. This mild winter has proven to be a mixed blessing. The deck building business is better than ever, and his creative time in the workshop, well, that may have to wait until next winter. With Eye on Kettleland, I'm Tom Hansen.
They are beautiful. Now, custom charcuterie boards are $100 to $200. A coffee table will run around $1,500, and larger desktops and tables will cost you around $5,000 to $6,000.
They are nice.